Welcome back to the channel. I'm TBF. This is TBF Craft. We're playing ATM 10 to the sky. Excited to get a little bit further into it. I've actually spent the last couple hours watching tutorials from a guy named John Hall on YouTube. Amazing channel. Make sure you go check that one out. That's where we're getting a lot of our tutorials from to kind of follow how to get through some of these mods that we've never checked out before, which is almost all the mods. We've just never made it that far into a modded playthrough before, so I'm kind of excited to get a little bit further into this one. Let's see what we got going today. So I did do just a little bit of stuff in between. I've been adding like a couple new plants here and there, doing a stuff there. We got a couple new things over here. Nothing major. We also accidentally got this right here, which is the Blaze Bloom soil. Not intentional. I was actually just growing some melons real quick, and then the ground actually became blaze when we messed with it afterwards. So not 100% sure. We're going to hopefully get into productive trees a little bit. Not something we're going to go major into, but I want to get a little bit of that. We want to try to get flight today, so we're going to work on going through the flight stuff. I've been working on getting a few things made up. I need to make this thing right here, which is an Tech assembler. We've got almost everything we need. I've been going through, like, that's pretty easy. I think the one that I was having trouble with, but I think I have now, is the steel. But I went and made a bunch more steel ingot. I think I have enough nickel ingot. And then I just need to make these coils, which is also nickel and steel. So I think we have enough to do it all. We'll get that made up. Once we have this, once we have the actual assembler, then we can make blaze rods. There we'll get the blaze rods. Once we have that, we can make the, what is this thing called? Hold on. Rookie moves here. The brewing stand. We'll get the brewing stand, and then once we get that, we will eventually make a flight potion, and then we will make a potion filter, and then we'll put that into an infuser pylon, and then we'll have creative flight. So that's what we're working towards. It's a lot of steps. The first thing I want to do, though, is we're spending a bunch of time crafting things in here. It takes forever because we've got all these little logic press, these things like that. I thought this would actually allow it, but you have to make blank patterns for it, and I haven't done that yet. What we're actually going to do now is kind of build the setup that I watched from John Hall. I'm probably going to mess this up, so it probably won't be as good as what he did with it, but we're going to try to set up something somewhat similar. First things first, and I made up 32, but we're not going to do 32 because I think that's a little overkill for what I'm doing early on, but later on, once we get rolling, probably add more. We're also a little behind on the storage thing, so we got to get working there because we are out of storage space. So let's do the first things. I just need regular cables first. Let's get these regular cables. Regular cable. And then we put on these new crafting terminals. We have a ME pattern access terminal. And then we have a ME pattern encoding terminal. That one's the inscribers. This one is where we actually make the patterns. We made up a bunch of the blank patterns, and I don't know exactly how this works. We're gonna have to learn that. I also got a bunch more so we can make storage. We just have a ton of stuff, man. A lot of things that we've been working on for this. Let me first things first get this little layout that he had set up. So he went in like a little crisscross pattern. So we're gonna come from the ME controller, and we're gonna come right over here. In fact, let's just go straight out because this whole center area is eventually gonna get kind of blocked off. But we'll go like this: 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Oh, this is going to be a problem. My elevator is kind of in a bad spot. All right, we're going to get rid of the elevator just for now. We're going to fall down and not get hurt too bad. I lied. We're going to break this elevator, and we're going to put it in a new spot here in a little bit. That's something we can work on later. All right, let's go back up the stairs. That's just in a bad spot. And we don't want to be in the middle of the base anymore because this is all going to get filled in with this modded stuff. Let me get some smooth stone real quick. That. Keep filling this in. Smooth stone's probably not the best thing to build with, but it's what we've been rolling with for now. All right, and then we're going to go exactly like we did on that side. Like this, and like that. And then we're going to fill this in like so. Oh, nope. Like so. And like so. There you go. All right, and I'm not going to go as many channels as what he did. He kept going up like that. We're going to go a little less. So let's do torch real quick. Make sure I have an extra torch in here because I don't want spawns in here. All right. And then we're going to go... Oh, my bad. Like that. Like that. Like this. Okay. And then back to the... so we're using the molecular assembler in between here. So now the molecular assembler like this. And like so, like that, and like that. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do to get started with, just in case. I don't want anything to spawn here. All right, let's see. So now we need that dense cabling. Dense cabling took a second to kind of figure out because we had a few steps we had to do. We got to do the dense cabling, which is, I'm sorry, the smart cabling, which is basically the cable plus redstone and glowstone. And then as you work before that to make these covered cables. Okay, rewind, try that again. So to do this, we basically have to make a bunch of the Fluix ME cables. Not too bad. And then from there, we get some white wool or just wool in general. Do not have any more wool. Guess that is all of our wool. We put the wool and the Fluix cable together to make the covered cable. And then we go covered cable plus redstone plus glowstone to make the smart cable. And then 4 smart cables to make a dense smart cable. So now we have the dense smart cable. So it took a couple steps to get there, but this is supposed to offer us a bunch more channels from what I understand. Now we go like this. And like that. And like that. There you go. And that goes to the actual ME terminal. So now, I think they're actually getting power, aren't they? Oh, that's so cool. This is where we're going to deviate a little, just mainly out of the fact that we don't have quite as much as he does. So we're going to go with these here. And I think the biggest thing is they can't be touching, from what I understand. So we're just going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And should we do more? 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Are these the right one? Yeah, the crafting storages. So hopefully I'm doing it correctly. We'll see. All right, and then 1 and 1. And this is a little bit different from what he laid it out, but hopefully this will still work. Now I'm doubting it a little bit. And then we go from here, 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 and here. All right, and like that, like that, like that. And then keep coming around. Okay, everything's looking a little bit lit up there. And then on top of these, we put these co-processing units. He's got 3 per, I believe. I don't have that many yet, but I'm going to keep working on them. We'll try to get some more made up. I'll see if I can make more right now. I think we were falling short on a couple supplies. We'll see if that's the case here in just a second. Let's just get the initials put down. There you go. And maybe I could just cut it down by 1 on the end. That might help a little. But there you go. So yeah, we didn't quite make enough of those. So I need more of those, kind of keep building that up. Bam. And can I access those? I can. Crafting status. Okay. So that's that. Now, I think we can actually start making the stuff. So I can make a blank pattern and make sure it's in one of those. But that's basically like the computing power for the whole thing. So I don't know if I can actually like check it. I also need to get some more storage made up. That's the big thing, because we ran out of storage. There's stuff left over in there because we didn't have room. But there you go. This will eventually get walled off, and all this computing stuff in the middle will be all by itself. But there you go. That's not bad, man. I think that's a good like starter AE2 stuff. I just got to kind of figure out what else we need to do with it in terms of like the next step. So there you go. All right. Okay. So I guess we could see if I can make more of these co-processing units now. I didn't bookmark it. Let's see. Co-processing. Co-process. Co-process. There we go. So the co-processing unit is... Oh, that's why, because the crafting units. We didn't have enough for the crafting units. So let's see if we can get some more of these made up. That's up here somewhere. Crafting units. So we need calculation, logic, calculation, and then some iron. Okay. Let's go iron. And then calculation. These ones here. I think we said logic in the middle. Is that right? There you go. Crafting unit. What are we missing? Oh, we actually have everything. Okay. So let's spread these out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We can make... Well, I need to see how many we need. In order to finish this out, we would need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 more. And I can make... Hold on, where's my thing? We could make 16. Okay. And then from there back to this one. Now we just need the engineering processing. So now we go engineering. Okay. And then I think we have enough of these now. Which is that with that. Pull that. that's the right one, right? I hope. I'm never 100% sure. There you go. And I don't know if we do all 4 of these, but we'll go ahead and do it. Okay. There you go. Oh, my bad. And go like that. Go like that. Like that. And like that. Oh, did I make 1 extra? Oh, my bad. I hate wasting materials. That's not good. Okay, let's work on making... I thought I made a blast furnace earlier. Did I lose that? There you go. Droppers, blast furnace. It's one of these. Let's go get some... I think nickel is one of the big things we need. Let's go like that. Iron, silver. I know we have blocks of nickel somewhere. Maybe. If not, we can get some rolling right now. Silver, osmium. Maybe I didn't do the nickel. Wait, there it was. Nickel times 3. Okay, let's go like that. Go like this. That, like that. That is a metric ton. I'm actually not trying to do that many. Let's go like that. And put all the nickel blocks back up there. We could build out of nickel. Wow. Obviously, we don't want to do that. There you go. Oh, my bad. There you go. Okay. That's better. We'll put the rest of this back in there. It'll get dealt with in there. Okay, so we need to make a couple things here to make this up. I know we need copper. Got it. We need this special ingot. Grab one of those. I think I did one earlier, but I don't know what I did with it. And go back to this. So now we've got the blast furnace. I need a crafter. Okay, and for that one, I just need redstone, dropper, and a crafting table. Okay, redstone. Redstone. And then, hold on, what was it? Redstone and a crafting table. Okay, crafting table. All right, let's do planks. Okay, plank action, and then we go like this. And we just needed a couple. All right, go back through these steps one more time. Okay, redstone check, dropper, iron, and crafting table. There you go, 2 crafters. Now we just need these 2 motors. Motors, we need steel and nickel, which we have, and then we got to make a magnetic coil like this. And that should actually be enough. So now, more time with this. I need 2 of these. Can I make 2 of these? Oh, my bad. Shoot. Go like that. Go like that. Okay, 2 of those. Now, finally, make this guy. Okay, very nice. I don't know if this needs to run off of power. Let's go like this. Oh, it's going to open up. Machine is not assembled. Please add missing core block. There's more blocks? What? Wait, hold on. Is that really? Multi-block required. Cores 3. Add-on slots 3. Do I have to do 3 of this exact same one? Okay, well, let's work on that. I want to get some power going to this. Run back down. This is such a mess, man. All right. Let's see. Grab those. Where's that at? Let's get some power cables to you. There you go. Like that. And... oh, my bad. There you go. All right. Should have power. There you go. Machine not assembled. Please add missing core blocks. So I don't know if I just make the other pieces here. I'm not really sure. I thought it was going to be a one-shot thing. Okay. Let's put this smooth stone back. Okay. Well, let me figure out how to do this, man. I'm really not sure. So if we go like this and like that. Okay. Kind of bummed that we made a second one. I just really wasn't sure how to do it. Apparently you need a machine core. Machine core. There's a few ones here. We got primitive, basic, improved, and advanced. I don't think we're up to advanced yet. Let's check these ones. These ones are nickel with redstone in the middle. Oh, we could do that. We can do nickel and redstone. I got a bunch of nickel on us. We just need some redstone. Hold on, redstone. Like like that. Okay, with nickel all the way around. We just need 3 of those from what I understand. Hopefully that's correct. There you go. Improved machine core. Had no idea. All right, so this can actually go back where we had it. Sorry. Okay, give me that back, please. Why can't I get that? Hold on. Very important to me. We don't want to lose that. All right. Like that. And now we do the assembler again. Oh, my bad. Okay, the assembler. One more again. Oh, that's the wrong one. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. One more time. The assembler. And then we go machine core, machine core, machine core. Now what? Oh, right click it. There we go. I was getting worried. I was like, I did it wrong again. Okay, we have an assembler. Now we can make a blaze rod. We've got a ton of this blaze powder out here in one of these. There you go. Take a stack of that. We can make blaze rods using 4 of these. Hopefully this is correct. Okay, we go like this, like this, like this, like that. Okay. There it is. Blaze rod. Nice. Okay, cool. We need that for a few things. But the thing that we're doing it for is a brewing. Okay, like that. Brewing stand. Okay, we're going to just put you right here for right now. Okay, now I have no clue. This is not something I've ever messed with, so it's going to take me a couple minutes to kind of figure this out. This is like vanilla Minecraft stuff, isn't it? So we need to do like water bottles into like flight potions, from what I understand. So let me watch the tutorial for this. So there we go, tutorial again. But at least we got to this far, man. We got the assembler. It's loud. I'm going to kill the noises for that. We got the brewing stand, and now it's time to make the next thing. Also, what else can I make from these blaze rods that we're making now? Let me see. I know there was a bunch of other things that we were wanting to make with it. Ooh, that's cool. Get a really cool sword out of it. Some magic stuff. A wand core, speed upgrades, brewing stand. Just a bunch of stuff. I'm sure there's a couple mods that we ran into in the past that needed it. Here you go. A alchemy upgrade. That'd be actually kind of cool. Automatically uses potions. Waxed core. Tomb of boots. Yeah, I'll look through this and see exactly what we were looking for before, but awesome. Okay, I need a spider eye and I think brown mushroom. We do actually have. Nice. I don't know which one, if it matters. And I think the last thing was sugar. That might not be it at all. And then we put those 3 things in to get a fermented spider eye. Okay. Okay, so we need to take the phantom membrane, I think. So we only have 1 of them. Hopefully this will at least get me into it. And we go like this. We put that in there. I've got bottles somewhere. Put those up there. Oh, I need fuel. I don't know. Can you burn off of anything? What do I need to put over there? Okay, there we go. Nether wart into there. This will make, I think it's called an awkward potion. And now I just got to figure out kind of the order of these ones. Okay, there's the awkward potion. And then I think we put the phantom membrane in there. And this will give us the slow falling potion. This is one of the steps I'm not 100% sure about, but we'll hopefully figure this out. Okay, that gave us the potion of slow falling. Now we put in the fermented spider eye. We're slowly getting it. And then this gives me the next one, whatever the next one is. So there you go. We're getting it. We've not done any vanilla Minecraft stuff, so this is all like a learning process for me too. So much as I say I haven't done modded, we really haven't done Minecraft a lot. We're pretty much a survival game guy. So we're learning all this. Let's see. We've got potion of levitation. Okay, so we only get 1 set of that. And then next, we get that chorus fruit, which we got from one of the sifters out there. Is that next, or is it redstone next? Not redstone. Let's see. We can go potion levitation. Here you go. Popped chorus fruit. How do I get popped chorus fruit? Oh, we just have to cook it. Okay. So I need to cook some chorus fruit really quick. I don't even know if I have anything that can cook right now. Let's see. Can I do it in here? Oh, we can. Okay. We'll get a couple of chorus fruits out of here. We only need 1, right? We'll let it do its thing, but can I eat those? Just out of curiosity. And then we throw that in there. Okay. That's the next step, I think. Slowly getting it. And then this is going to give us what? This will give us potion of flying. And then the potion of flying, we can make the 15-minute potion of flying. Then is that the max? No, we can do a 30-minute after that. Okay. So there you go. Let's see. Now if I go redstone, these will get pumped up again, right? And I think we just do this a couple times. And then I need, while that's doing that, I need to make a potion filter right here. Let's go like that. Okay. All right. Potion filter is, here we go. Glass, terracotta, green dye, and emerald. That's actually really easy. Okay. All right. That's doing its thing. We'll let it do its thing. Let's go get, oh, wait, no, glass is up here. I don't know if I have green dye right now. We might have to cook some cactus real quick, but we'll see. Okay, so green. We actually do have green dye. All right. Well, let me get these out of the way. We got green dye, and then we need terracotta. Does it matter which one? I don't know. Terracotta and glass, I think was the last one. And then some glass. There you go. Okay. So potion filter. Oh, I'm missing an emerald. There you go. Last thing, emerald. All right. Emerald. All right. And one more time with this. Okay. Potion filter. Got it. Awesome. And what's this doing now? So that's now the 30-minute flying potion. Now I need to make an infusion pylon. So this one I haven't looked into yet at all. I don't know if I have the stuff for it. Might take a hot minute. No, not really. Block of emerald, easy. Polished blackstone, easy. We actually have all of this, I think. So blackstone. We have polished blackstone. Crushed, polished blackstone. Look at that. Okay. There you go. And then let me clear out my inventory a little. Okay, we actually do have the iron bars, so we'll grab the iron bars. And we're close. Now I just need quartz slab. So we just need block of quartz, which we have out here. And let's eat some food while we're running over here. Okay, and find out where my quartz is at. Block of quartz. There you go. That, like this, like that. Boom. And then we need to make the slab. Okay. Next, we need a block of emerald. Too easy. I can just make one real quick. I think we have some up there, but that'll work too. And boom. There you go. Infusion pylon. Okay. And we're going to put this bad boy here. That is really cool. Okay. Let me watch for this next part because I don't know exactly how to do this. I think we take the potions. There you go. Local brewery. Nice. Don't accidentally drink that just yet. And now I just got to figure out how to do this. For this, I've been watching Pilpo. So Pilpo's got some awesome videos too. So we need to put on the filter. Put that in our offhand. Boom. Now we drink the potion. Okay. And then, so it's halfway. Let's do another one. There you go. All right. Activated. Okay. And then we put this on here. And oh, I got to take it off my offhand. Hold on. Potion filter. And then we put it in here. On. Okay, I think... Oh, we got it. We got it. We did it. We can fly. We can fly. I can figure out some more stuff now. That was awesome. Okay, cool. Huge shout out to Piplo for that. That was something I never have done before. I've never had flight on a server. This is actually really cool. I got to figure out how to fly now. Let's see. Space up. Control down. Okay. How do I get down? Oh, I guess I got to be careful taking flight damage. So I should be able to, like, I should be forever good now, right? Infusion pylon. Do I have to make more of these? Or can I put a bunch of potions in here? How cool would that be? Oh, man. So does this last forever? I think so. Very, very cool, man. We have flight. All right, next thing. Okay, kind of a quick side quest. Once we realized that we had flight because of that infusion pylon, we realized that we can actually come over here to... Ow. Ow. Don't die, don't die, don't die. We really think this through. We realized we could come over here and find a fortress, which we just did. We found the fortress. And I wanted to see if we could find, like, oh my god, there's so much bad here. It's really, really dark. I was looking to see if we could find a spawner. What is that? If we can. Oh, see, there we go, right there. See, there's a spawner. Oh, man, we could do some cool stuff with that. Ow, 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 ow. Everything's fine. All right, let me land. Probably need to, like, gear up before we come places like this. Like, I don't really have very good gear for as far as we are into this playthrough. Let's go home if we can. Can we do home? Okay, I'm going to work a little bit into Mekanism for what we just looked at right there. I want to make the cardboard box. For that, I need the precision sawmill. There might be another way to get there, but I figured this will force us to kind of work our way into Mekanism, which I've never played with before, just like every other mod. So we'll kind of check these out. Let's go ahead and get the beginning started here. Mekanism is a tech mod that will change the way you play Minecraft. This focuses on breaking down materials to their chemical makeup and then getting the best out of every material that you come across. This mod features hydrogen-powered jetpacks, a mini robotic friend, reactors, a digital miner to automate mining, and much, much more. Okay, very cool, very cool. First thing we need to start getting into is osmium, which we actually have quite a bit of osmium, I believe. Let me kind of double check here. Make sure I'm not still flying. There you go. Yeah, we have osmium. We don't have a crazy amount over here, but we definitely have quite a bit in here. And I can start smelting it up a little more. So we can go like this. Like this. I don't know for sure if it crushes down, but oops, shoot, didn't mean to do that. But we'll see if it comes over here. It'll go into here, get crushed down. Go over here into ore and straight into those ones. Perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, our friend Wes said that if we hit S on these, it'll do auto splitting. So like that and hit S. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let's see. Redstone comparator. I have no idea. Okay. We'll worry about that some other time. But yeah, so we'll do that. Let me do just a little bit more of that. We'll kind of just send a bunch of osmium over there to make sure we can use a bunch of that for that mod. And we'll be pretty good to go. All right. So we'll wait on that. I guess I could grab that little bit that we already have. Let's grab the osmium. Oh, we actually have a ton. There you go. 1 times 3 block is 729. So we are good to go. All right. Let's put some of that away. Some of those things away. All right. And then we can break this guy down. There's a ×2. There's ×1. And boom. There you go. We got quite a bit of that. And each one of those will break down into 9. So I think we're pretty good to go now. All right, so osmium, good to go. Let's start working our way into this actual mod. So we've got the base crafting ingot. Next thing is the metallurgic infuser. Most important machine is the metallurgic infuser. It'll combine an item and chemicals to craft new items and alloys. Chemicals or infused types will go into the yellow square and will show up in the bar to the left of it. The red square will hold the item that gets infused. The dark blue square will be where the product goes. To the right, light green dot bar are for energy. If you need to make room in the chemical bar, just use the dump button. This will eject all chemicals in it. Okay. Let's see about making a metallurgic infuser. So I need iron, ingot, redstone, and a couple furnaces. Super easy. So let's do that. All right. Of course, I don't have cobble on me for once. And we've got a little bit of iron, and I need some redstone. Okay. Redstone and cobble. Let's go like this. Okay. Need redstone. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And cobble. All right. Go like that. Should be enough. We'll make a couple of you. All right. I don't know if we need multiple of these, just in case. And then now we just make the metal. How do you spell that? Metallurgic. 2 L's. Okay. Metallurgic infusing factory. Okay. We'll start with this one. We need... Oh, we got the wrong one. Here you go. Infuser. We're just missing that redstone. All right. Go like this. Go like that. Okay, there's our infuser. And we'll have to learn exactly how all this works. No clue whatsoever. All right. We'll put this down. Okay, here we go. This is what it was talking about a second ago. Oof. Once again, tons of learning to do here. So let's go ahead and see what that gave us. Metallurgic infuser. Got it. Give me a little bit of rewards. All right, next one is the infused alloy. Okay. We put redstone and copper in, and we get the infused alloy. Okay. Redstone and copper. Let's grab some copper. There you go. Copper. And get some more redstone just to be safe. All right. So that goes in here. So redstone, and uh-oh. No. That was that for power? My fault if that's what we just did. Side config. Energy items. Okay. So it should be copper and redstone. That can't be right. Definitely doing something wrong already. Chemicals go in the yellow. The red is what gets infused. Okay. Chemicals go in the yellow. Red is what gets infused. Blue is where it goes. And that's the actual... Oh, we need power. Do I have a few power cables? Let's do a quick bit of power cabling. Okay. Like this. We're going to probably need to make a few more power cables. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to add this here. There you go. We now have power. I'm glad we didn't lose any of the stuff in it. Now the copper will get taken over there like we need it to. And probably need some more redstone, but we'll let it do its thing. Okay, and there's our first infusion alloy. All right, so far so good. So I assume we need a bunch of that. Usually the first thing we need a ton. We'll lose the redstone, and different items have different amounts. Redstone dust can give 10 MB. Enriched redstone gives 80 MB, and a block of redstone. Oh, I could have used a block of redstone. Interesting. Okay. Next one is steel, which we actually have already been making steel. How do we actually do it in there, though? Enriched iron into steel dust. Okay. So let's see how we actually make this. Inside of... Okay, so let's look through here and see if we can find it on the list of all the things. So iron ingot gets turned into biosteel using those things. We don't want to do that. We want to turn that iron ingot into... So osmium goes to... Oh, interesting. Osmium goes to basic control circuit. Okay. Obsidian dust. Iron to enriched iron with coal. Okay, easy enough. So here we go. Coal. Oh, I got to pull out this. Hold on. So coal. Dump. Maybe go like that. Maybe we need a bunch more coal in order to do that. I don't know that we have a ton of coal. Let me see. Block of charcoal. There you go. Okay, let me do this. There you go. Let's do that. So we'll go block of charcoal in here. There we go. All right, fill that up. And then we put iron in there. And this should give us enriched iron, I think. And then after that, we move to steel. So this is like a faster way to make this. So I assume these are things that we can like set up to auto load and stuff. But there's our enriched iron. Okay. So that is that first step there. And then to make this basic control, it's redstone and osmium. So we'll have to get that made up in just a second. Machines, we did make some of the steel casing before. And we made the machine thing before. So we've done that. And that got us to the sawmill. So now sawmill, I need 2 of the infused alloys, a couple iron ingots, and then these basic controls, which like I said is just osmium. Okay? Osmium and redstone. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go like that. Okay. Just go ahead and take everything. Take all that. Did we get it all? Okay. And now we go... we need actual, like, redstone. Hold on. Just take a stack of redstone and we'll turn some of the osmium into that. So redstone. I really thought that would add more. And then osmium. There we go. All right, that'll give us the little basic control thing. And we'll be able to work our way to getting the actual sawmill. Then we can get the sawmill, then we can get cardboard. Then I think we can use the cardboard to pick up that that mob spawner, I think. That's what we're going to try to do. All right, yep. We got a few things done there. There's 2 of those. So now we finished this one. Good job. Finished this one. Good job. And now we can do this sawmill. So bookmark the sawmill. See what all we need. We got it. Precision sawmill. Okay. If I put it right there, does it get power? It does not. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. Let's move this over. We'll do a couple power cables here. All right, and then sawmill. Awesome. That one's filling up with power. We're going to eventually run into another power bottleneck, and we'll have to go back and backtrack and do some of that. So the precision sawmill, it's got energy coming. And now in order to make cardboard, this is the whole reason we did this. Cardboard box. I need some sawdust. In order to do that, we need just to put wood in there. Yeah? Is it really that easy? Okay, like that. This should hopefully give me the output that we need. Still filling up energy-wise. Oh, okay, that did not give me what I needed. Okay, how about this? Might be planks to that. I don't know. We'll play with it a couple times and see what happens. That's actually kind of cool, though. We could slowly convert everything over like that. Okay, that was not what I thought either. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this wrong, obviously. Sawdust. Hold on. Nope. 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 There you go. Precision sawmill. Oh, you just have like a 25% chance, 50%. So you have a percentage chance to get some of these things. I got you. Okay. There's my 4. All right. We go like this. We have our first cardboard box. And from what I understand, we can use this to pick up like chests and stuff like that, right? Like anything that's on the ground. We use this. And then what? Then pick it up. Is that correct? And then how do I take the thing out? Aha! Right click it back. Okay, well there you go. All right, I wonder if I can make it back there. So let's go back. Okay, go. There you go. Okay, get away. Ow. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. We got it, we got it. Go. Okay, we're still alive? Okay. So I have a an entity spawner. First thing we need to make up is some tinted glass. So we need just glass with charcoal, looks like. That's actually not too bad. So we actually just grabbed a bunch of charcoal. Let's grab that. And I don't think we have glass on us. Let's grab some more glass. If not, I know we have a ton of glass outside. Glass. There we go. I think we need quite a bit of it. So we'll now do... My bad. We'll go tinted glass. Oh, I don't like that. At mob. Tinted glass. Okay. I need that charcoal. Okay, and boom. Get that. Spread this out. Spread that out. Boom. Okay. There's a ridiculous amount of glass. So that's the first thing. We'll go out here. We'll build this up and get ourselves our first ever mob crusher thingy. So that's the goal out here. All right. So let's go I don't know how big you're supposed to make these things, like if it's supposed to be utterly ridiculous or what. So I'm not really sure on that. Okay, I think it's closed in. So now that's like extremely red out there. And then if we add torches out here, that would stop the out here, right? I hope. We don't want them to spawn out here, but they should still spawn in there. We'll do the little, we need to do the little light thing. We'll do that in here in a little bit. Okay. So they should no longer, oh, I didn't really think about the top. There you go. Okay. Now I think we need like conveyor units and a singularity tank, I think. And then we need the mob crusher. So the mob masher, we're a little further in, so this is actually pretty doable. I need to get some diamonds, iron spikes, so I need to make up a few swords. Okay, swords, iron spikes, diamonds, very doable. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. We're really struggling with that one. All right, so we need iron. Let's get a little bit of extra iron. We need planks just by a little bit. All right, so we can make some swords. Looks like I need 1, 2. And then for these ones, 3 apiece. So 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 swords. Okay. Like that. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Okay, next one is this little iron spike. We need some iron blocks. Like that. And then it should be like this. 1, 2, 3 spikes. 1, 2, 3 spikes. And then next up is redstone, diamond, and another block of iron. There you go. And then block of redstone. 1 block of redstone. And a couple diamonds. Okay. Mob masher. Awesome. Okay, cool. We have our first ever mob masher. I don't know if this goes down below or up. Oh, there's already a guy in there. What's up, dude? Let's see. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I want to do this, I think. The question is, do I do the mob masher? Can be enhanced with mob masher upgrades. Mob mash do count as player kills. Hold on, let me go look at autos because I don't know if it goes above or below ground. I don't even know if this is what he has in his. Let's go here. Does that still go to his base? It does, but it goes like to his underneath base. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's go like this. Oh, we're going here anyway. Oh, so I can't actually see. The mob masher is like above. Okay, so the mob masher is above. Got it. Let's go back to the base. We could do home, but we'll do it this way. All right. So we'll go mob masher right on the top. Not there. Okay. Let's get this back out here. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Mob masher. Now, does this need power or something? No, it just has a bunch of upgrades. All right. And then we need either conveyors or fans. So at mob, there's little fans that we can make. These ones here. Or these conveyors, entity conveyor. Let's see about that. I think that's pretty doable. We just need slime ball, iron, and redstone. Okay. Slime ball, iron. I think I have enough slime balls. If not, we can make some more. So slime. This slime. There we go. We got it. Go like that. And then some more redstone. And we already have iron. All right, let's go conveyor. No, I'm sorry. At mob and conveyor. Bookmark it. There you go. Okay, so we need that slime ball and the redstone. All right. Redstone, slime ball. There you go. And we need a couple of these. So we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Okay, now we go do all of these in here. And like I said, I don't know if we'll have an issue with these. I think I replaced the floor with them, honestly. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I thought it was way bigger. Okay, I don't know if it's actually this easy. I watched a really old video. Oh, wow, we got problems out here. Hold on. We'll deal with that in just a second. You go like this. I don't know if he's going to drop down here. That'll hurt a little bit. All right, we're going to go like this. So I can tell which one it is. Let's go down below. Okay, so it should be like this. And then literally a redstone underneath. Oh my God, that's it. That's how easy it was. Okay, we just need 2 books. And there you go. Oh, awesome. That's actually the first time I've been able to make something inside of there. That was kind of awesome. How do I clear? There you go. Clear that back out. Okay. So I can actually put those back. Okay, we got the experience holder, and then we just do a chest and some item pipes to take it back down. Okay, so we go like this. All right, where's the... Here we go. All right, and then we need some item pipes, I guess. Okay, like this. And then put a chest on top. I have no clue if we're doing this right, so making this up as we go. Okay, chest down like this. Okay, so as things spawn in there, we'll know if it's working. Let's close this up. There you go. Should be fully dark in there, right? Let me see. I don't know if I need to get rid of all that other stuff. Okay, so we probably have to go with the wrench like this. Pipe wrench. I just realized that I can't do this from down here. Did we get it? I think we got it. And then now when it kills things, it will start loading into here. I would love to see it tested first because I don't actually get that. And then we'll put the experience holder there. And I don't know how to get the experience out of there. Maybe a fluid pipe? Maybe we do a fluid pipe out? We're going to try that. So do I have the fluid pipes on me? No. Go grab fluid pipes. All right. Being able to fly now is like the craziest thing. All right. So now fluid pipes. We just need a couple. I don't know if XP is considered fluid, but that sounds right to me. Okay. And if we go like this. Think it worked. Okay. And bam. Okay. Let's see if it worked. I don't think so. It seemed like a really good idea, but I don't know. Empty 2.14. Yeah, it like has nothing in it right now. Okay, I need things to start spawning in there. Where's all the baddies? Is the area too big, or do I need to get some, we could do like that, the dirt stuff that we were looking at? There's delightful dirt and red. Okay, a little bit late at night, so hopefully you guys can see somewhat okay. So I didn't realize you have to go in here and actually configure a couple things. So first things first, the west side is where the items eject, correct? And then the north side, actually let's go, the east side will be the fluid. All right, we'll move this over. We'll go this one, like this. And then I think we do a fluid pipe. Like that. And like that. Okay. Now let's test it. Oh, let's make sure that it's like on or whatever. Hold on. What else do we need to do? Offset, show area. Okay. It's not a very large area to begin with. But you can apparently upgrade that. Okay. Okay. Let's play with this a couple times, figure this out. See what happens. Oh, hold on, wait. My backpack's gonna mess things up again. Okay. Did we get anything? Oh, it did. There you go. Perfect. And there you go. Oh, we got it. Okay. Cool. It took a little bit of doing. I wasn't 100% sure how to do that. There you go. Throw some more cows in there. So there you go. It gives us some beef and leather, which we actually do need a little bit of anyway. Okay. Now I just have to figure out. I haven't seen anything spawn in there in a couple days. I don't know if I did something wrong. If it's too large of an area, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's too large and it won't work now. And I have to do something to fix that. It's probably got to be like one less than that. Let's just try that. We can literally go like this. Hold on. Go like that. Go like that. Take that one. Take off flying. And we fill it in by wall. So one there. And one here. Let me see if it... That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 5 by 5. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. All right. I'll let it do his thing. Hopefully we get some stuff out of it. I've got it force chunk loaded or whatever. So we'll give it some time. I'll let it do its thing and we'll see if we can get lucky and get some more stuff out of it. If not, we can always just buy a bunch of stuff from him, or I can make this other stuff, the delightful dirt and the dreadful dirt. And I'm going to make those anyway. So let's maybe do those. For the dreadful dirt, I need cursed chicken feed, which is, I think, doable. And then we need the delightful dirt. Spawns more creatures and mobs, will snow cap at night. Okay, we'll look into those. Let me do a couple things, and then we'll look into that. I need to kind of sort the inventory real quick. Oh, I just saw a spider go in there. Okay, it's working. In fact, it worked better when I stopped watching it, so it was actually working there. All right, very, very cool. This might be the end of the video. If so, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Really do appreciate you guys. Need to put some torches on top so we don't get monsters on top. Hold on. And I will see you guys in the next one. Having a ton of fun with this. Thanks for joining us for another one.